दबंग है ये आदमी, दबंग है।
डबल ही नहीं यार, कान का माइक ही है।
हाँ सही बात है यार, आपके पास थोड़ी माइक है, माइक मेरे पास।
हाँ बराबर है।
चलो
और आप लोग थोड़ा इनके लिए थोड़ा आवाज तो करो, मेक सम नॉइज लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, थोड़ा आवाज करो, ताली मारो, सीटी मारो, गिव इट अप लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन।
थैंक यू।
Sunny Leone and Arjun Bijlani.
Hello everybody.
यो अरे लाइट दो, ये भाई
तो बड़ा करो इसको।
अर्जुन की पॉलर कैसा लगा?
बड़ा कर दो।
एक ही गाड़ी पे आओ।
गाड़ी बाजू में लगा।
गाड़ी पे सनी वेट सनी वेट। हाँ बस एक ही गाड़ी पे। हाँ आयो।
लाइट दो यार।
अरे यार
इलेक्ट्रिक चेंज करने का टाइम ही नहीं है।
थैंक यू हनी भाई, बोलो कुछ। अरे क्या हो, रिकॉर्ड थोड़ी हो रहा है।
फोटो में भी बोलते हैं क्या?
हाँ
सर फोटो ही बोलता है।
बट देखिए आप सबको अभी ऊपर भी तो आना है जल्दी।
हाँ जी बिल्कुल आना है। तो कैसी लगी एंट्री भाई लोग?
ऑसम,
अमेजिंग राइट? सो दिस इज व्हाट स्प्लिट्सविला इज गोना बी। सीजन 14 मेरा पहला सीजन है एंड आई हैड अ ब्लास्ट। ऐसे ही माहौल था, बीच था, बहुत सारे स्प्लिट्सविलियंस थे। और सनी और क्या था?
बहुत सारा मस्ती, बहुत सारे लड़ाई, बहुत सारा प्यार
और बहुत सारा ड्रामा।
ड्रामा।
यस, सीजन 14 बहुत सारा ड्रामा मिलेगा। बहुत एंटरटेनिंग सीजन रहा है मेरे लिए। लेकिन ये सब बातें हम ऊपर आके आपके पास करेंगे। फिलहाल वी जस्ट वांटेड टू कम एंड शो यू व्हाट स्प्लिट्सविला सीजन 14 इज ऑल अबाउट राइट ऑन द बीच, एंड वी वांट टू कम बैक एंड meet you all there and have our one-on-ones and chat and have a lot of fun with you guys too. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. We'll see you upstairs.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
Is it alright, Jay?
सनी यो सोलो।
Awesome. मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा आप सब अपने सीट्स पर बैठ जाए। हमारी जो बीच की जनता है, आप लोग भी ताली मार सकते हो, जरा ताली मारो इनके लिए। गिव देम अ ह्यूज राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉज। जोरदार तालियां। गिव इट अप वंस अगेन। और मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा, देखिए अर्जुन एंड सनी विल बी विद अस इन जस्ट अ बिट। मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा आप प्लीज अपने सीट्स पर बैठ जाइए। प्लीज टेक योर सीट्स एवरीबॉडी। मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा हमारे सारे जो मीडिया के फ्रेंड्स हैं, मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा आप सब अपने सीट्स पर बैठ जाइए। प्लीज टेक योर सीट्स। They join us up here. It's time to invite someone really special because MTV Splitsvilla, India's beloved dating reality show, is clearly all set to reignite the flavor of old school romance and love in the age of fast-paced modern dating. By the time Sunny and Arjun join us up here, let's hear from the man who runs the show, the young and dynamic
You need to make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, everybody, make some noise. Arjun, since you're the first time host here, can you ask them to make some? Yeah.
I always stand on your left because you're always right, Sunny. जो भी सनी के साथ यूजुअली रहता है यही कहता है कि तुम सही हो मतलब तुम राइट हो। एंड थैंक यू फॉर इट्स लवली टर्न आउट। थैंक यू यार, आप लोग सब लोग आए। मेरा पहला सीजन है। आई एम रियली एक्साइटेड फॉर MTV Splitsvilla सीजन 14 एंड इट वाज एब्सोल्युटली अमेजिंग सनी के साथ होस्ट करना। इट वाज अ डिफरेंट एक्सपीरियंस। यूजुअली जो मैं शो होस्ट करता हूँ दे आर वेरी डिफरेंट एंड दिस वाज टोटली डिफरेंट एंड लॉट्स ऑफ ड्रामा, लॉट्स ऑफ एंटरटेनमेंट and the Splitsvillains are absolutely crazy.
Crazy is an understatement. But yes, thank you all for coming tonight. It means a lot to us. And working with you was so much fun. हमने इतना मस्ती किया, इतना fun किया. It was great working together.
Thank you, sir.
And yes, contestants बिल्कुल पागल है. They'll win you over. You'll like them. You'll hate them. You'll think they're crazy. But at the same time, you'll enjoy their journey just as much as हमने enjoy किया.
So, first of all, do you want to ask them to make some noise? Because I think when you ask them, they would really scream out loud because they're not.
Sunny को
listening to
कौन
me.
मना करेगा?
Exactly.
Sunny, you should ask them.
Guys, can we hear it? Can we hear some noise out there? थोड़ा सा better.
But you know what? So, Sunny, first of all, you're such a cracking performer. I've, met her a few times on stage. She's unbelievable every time, and she and Splitsvilla are synonymous. It's beautiful. So, I want to know what is different this season.
Me.
Arjun, yes, he's definitely different. And he brings his own life experiences, his own personality and everything to the show, which is amazing. And then this year we have the Isle of Mars and the Isle of Venus. और हमने both boys and girls को separate किया इस season थोड़ा time के लिए. And I think that it's amazing because Splitsvilla में we've not seen how a bunch of girls thinks when they think about a boy or they think about that boy that's cute. वो बातें अभी तक इतने खुले से नहीं हुआ because we've kept Splitsvilla as one. So this year हमने थोड़ा सा separate किया, and even for the boys to know what they're thinking, how they feel about a girl. वो जो बातें होते हैं आपस में, I don't think would happen if they were all together. So that's very different.
So Sunny का कहने का मतलब ये है कि सब्र का फल मीठा होता है. तो थोड़ा थोड़ा जो लड़के और लड़कियां आते हैं उनको थोड़ा दूर रखा. तो जब भी वो थोड़ी देर के लिए मिलते थे तो उनको लगता था अरे वाह, and they have to earn their chance to meet the girls, and the girls have to and the guys have to work really hard to meet
और
the
इतना
girls.
मेहनत किया.
और रात को सबको हम उनको अलग अलग विला में भेज देते थे.
They're like, oh, but that is the fun of watching them. But I think इस time पे हमारे challenges में they worked extra hard क्योंकि उसको पता था या उनको पता था that they're going to be able to meet that girl or the boy or the rest of the villa, the Isle of Mars or the Isle of Venus.
That's amazing. That's absolutely brilliant. तो basically इस season में मसाला है, बहुत मसाला है.
बहुत ज़रूरत से ज़्यादा
like
मसाला है.
कम नहीं है.
And Arjun, you've got to tell us, first time hosting the show, what was the experience like?
This is a different experience for me altogether because usually when you're hosting, there are judges, there are contestants, and the responsibility and the job is very different. Here, I realize that it's a lot of responsibility to host this show because there are these youngsters, who've come together. They look up to you. You're their mentor also, and at the same time, you're guiding them through their journey in Splitsvilla. A lot of times things go out of hand, and you need to really take charge and keep things in control. So it was a completely different responsibility, and I feel that after being in the industry for 20 years now and being in one relationship for 20 years now, I think I'm the perfect choice for Splitsvilla.
You're the perfect mentor also. It's great. Please give them a huge round of applause. Zordar taliyan.
Thank you.
Zordar taliyan. So, you know what? I said, ये सब बातचीत तो होती रहेंगी, but I have a game for you guys. Do you guys want to do like a nice game right now? It'll be fun.
I'm so bad at this.
No, it'll be great. It'll be amazing, right? So, Sunny,
What's
that's
the game?
I'll tell you. But
Force कर रहा है. No, I'm just kidding.
तो क्योंकि राइट साइड आपका है, आप राइट साइड ले लीजिए और आप लेफ्ट साइड ले लीजिए. ये चलिए, बैठ जाइए. नहीं, थोड़ा सा आपका चेयर थोड़ा सा हल्का सा ऐसे करना पड़ेगा, हल्का सा.
I played this
Yeah.
when I got married at my reception with Daniel.
Okay, the game is never have I ever, and now things might
बड़ा खतरनाक गेम है यार ये, बड़ा खतरनाक है.
and things might get either very icy or very spicy. So, ladies and gentlemen, पहले तो अगर आप इनके जवाब सुनना चाहते हैं तो इनके लिए जरा जोरदार तालियां मारिए, जोर से, क्योंकि आपके तालियों के बिना ये गेम हो ही नहीं सकता है. हो ही नहीं सकता.
नहीं
तू
सुनना
सबको
चाहते.
तालियां
They were
मारने बोल रहा है,
they
तुझे
were
दिख
very-
नहीं रहा है, सबके हाथ में फोन है, वो रिकॉर्ड कर रहे हैं, तालियां कैसे मारेंगे?
नहीं, ये देखिए, this guy is the smartest. ये
ये
tripod
देखो,
लेके आया
ये
है.
अपना ट्राइपॉड लेकर आया है. वेरी गुड, आई एम प्राउड ऑफ यू.
Okay, are you ready? Some of these
Dil pe haath
questions.
rakh.
Some of these questions are amazing. Right? Some quite lovely questions, by the way. Great. Big ups to you guys. Great. All right. Are you
अच्छा
ready?
हमें एक साथ जवाब देना है?
हाँ, आप बस आपको बोलना है you have or you haven't. बस simple है. Okay. So,
Okay.
first question. Let's start with
आपका पोजीशन देखो.
Okay.
Okay.
let's start.
You're ready.
Have you done a full split?
It's like it's a race.
Have you done a full
Yeah.
split ever?
You're giving me lots
Your
of
first
attention.
question.
My full split? Oh, I've never done a full split.
You almost about to do it.
I'm not as fit as you, so I can't. But okay, first question. Are you ready? Are you guys ready? Never have I ever drunk dialed my ex.
No, naughty.
Okay.
You have?
No. एक वजह है वो एक्स क्यों है. So उसको क्यों कॉल करूं मैं?
फिर से गाली देने के लिए.
क्यों? मैं
Never-
गाली नहीं देती, मैं सिर्फ चली जाती हूँ.
हाँ.
Second question. Never have I ever been on a blind date. Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
अच्छा नहीं था.
कैसा था सनी बताना?
ठुस
फुस मत.
ठुस ठुस.
अच्छा ठूस मैंने सुना फुस. ठूस और फुस में बहुत फर्क होता है यार.
I think I want that on a t-shirt now. That's brilliant. That's amazing. All right.
But what is the difference? What?
We will we'll
Is
talk
this
about that
You
after.
asking? देख.
This is a non-veg question.
No. It's very much veg. Both thus and pus are very veg.
All right. Never have I ever kissed someone in public. Very nice. Talia. Very nice. Okay. Never
सम्मान नहीं बीवी को. सम्मान मत बोल.
never have I ever stood up a date.
What? Can you repeat the question?
Stood up a date. Like, have you left a date hanging? Such good children. Very nice. So nice.
You
so
can't
cute.
do that यार.
So cute.
हम थोड़ी स्प्लिट्सविला में कि डेट छोड़ के चले जाएं.
No, Splitsvilla में सब लोग ऐसे एक जगह में locked है. वो जाएंगे नहीं. There's nobody else there.
All right. Next one. Never have I ever snooped through my date's phone. Ooh. All right.
I know it's not a good habit, but
वजह दिया सो मैंने देख लिया और मैं ठीक थी.
तूने भी किया है
सही
तूने?
थी. जो मेरा सोच था वो ही हो रहा था.
हाँ.
क्या करूं?
तो वो ठुस निकला.
वो ही ठुस.
Never have I ever sent a racy text to the wrong person.
गलती हो गई. जल्दी से मैंने डिलीट भी किया.
Okay. Never have I ever had a one night stand. All right.
You haven't?
No.
अरे
What?
यार.
नहीं 4-5 बार मिल लेते हैं उसको वन नाइट स्टैंड नहीं बोलते ना. I'm just kidding.
I think you guys on this show are then going to redefine love only. Like, redefine everything. All right. Next one. Never have I ever fallen in love at first sight. Okay.
I have.
Okay. Never have I ever lied on a first date. And what was that lie? Since both have said it.
अगर वो ठुस वाला डेट था ना,
हाँ.
मैंने सारे लाइज बोले.
वो मतलब ऐसी चीजें कि वो पता लग जाएंगी ना दूसरों को, तो वो बतानी नहीं चाहिए. बट झूठ तो सभी बोलते हैं पहली डेट पे कभी कभी थोड़ा बहुत इंप्रेशन झाड़ने के लिए.
Very nice. So, anyway, last two questions. Never have I ever kissed more than one person in 24 hours. Whoever's written these questions, my God, wow.
I don't think I have. If I don't remember, sorry.
नहीं.
It's fine, then we can deny it. It's okay.
अच्छा हो गया तूने 48 नहीं पूछा.
Okay, final question. Never have I ever said I love you on a first date.
लेकिन डैनियल ने बोला था.
So you can answer for him now. It's okay.
पी रहे
It's fine.
थे.
हाँ.
So maybe he thought it was
He met you and he
somebody
said he
else.
loves you.
On our
So
first
romantic.
day,
That
on
is
our
really
first day, he
romantic.
said, "I love you." Bye.
That's so cute. Please give them a huge round of applause, everybody. Huge round of applause.
Oh
Thank you so
man,
much.
thank God. पसीने छूट गए मेरे, देख ले भाई.
But questions
we-
अच्छे थे. Whatever,
questions-
whoever wrote the questions
I know,
was
I know.
amazing.
Very
So,
well researched.
before we continue with what we have next, and we have some really interesting segments next, I want to understand what is your idea of true love. आ जाइए थोड़ा आगे आ जाइए, वो clear हो जाएगा.
Sunny, go first.
I think my idea of true love is when you can be with your best friend. If you can marry your best friend. अगर आप दोस्त हैं, then वो दोस्ती में वो trust and love and respect कम टूटता है. शायद टूटेगा, but it's different when you can be friends with somebody forever versus just madly in love. I think it's a little different.
What about you?
Make it good. Your wife is watching.
Yeah.
Daniel Yan.
I think it's important. I think love is the most amazing feeling. Firstly, not only to receive it, but also to give it. I believe more in giving love than receiving love. I think I feel more happier that way. When I'm in love is when you're able to give love. Love comes in, love with over the time it keeps changing also in terms of when you're younger it's different, when you're a little older it's different, when it keeps changing. The companionship should be the same, but I think you become wiser, you understand each other better, and at different times I believe that love matters in little things. In the sense, कुछ बड़ा करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. Even if you're across the room and if you just look at each other and that one nod is love. I think love is found in the smallest of things, and it happens, and once it happens with anybody, it lasts forever.
Sir, one question. कहाँ से लाते हो इतना सब कुछ ये? मतलब इतना
ये
content-
हुआ है, वही जो हुआ है वो बता रहा हूँ.
It's amazing.
मैं लाता नहीं हूँ, ये हुआ
It's
है.
brilliant, but you know what? Since it's your first time hosting also, I want to ask both of you questions, and if you think it's the other person, just point to the other person. It's fine. You can tell us very quickly. Who was the diva on set?
No, I'm just kidding. Maybe. I don't know.
How can I be the diva?
Why not? Huh.
You're Deva.
I'm the chava.
Who was the bully on set?
Who's a what?
Bully.
I'm not a bully. I am not a bully.
I'm saying, hey, who's it? I'm asking you.
Who was the one with the cheekiest jokes? Quickly, jaldi.
I think I'm pretty.
No, it was me.
Fine, it's it.
Who took the most time to dress up and get ready? And who was the one who got along best with the Splitsvillans?
I think we
I think,
both.
yeah,
that we both did. Yeah.
That's brilliant. I think I love their rapport, don't you think? Please give them a huge round of applause. Huge round of applause. There's another activity that we've nicely planned right now.
Like
and
Splitsvilla
it's completely random. All right. Now I want you guys under your chairs, if you check. All right. Under your chairs, if you check, there could be a rose, and if you find a rose there, if you find a rose under your chair, I want you to come up. Because now we're going to see how the media, how the people in the audience can get a little creative.
Wow. Chalo, jaldi.
So, if you find that rose under your chair, there we have
The
one.
girls on the center table are not even trying. I don't know why. She already has a rose
If
in
you
her
have
hand.
the rose, come up. You need to come up if you
Okay.
find the rose. Aja. Sir left his camera, his everything, just ran. my
Hello,
God,
hello.
So quickly.
How are
Brilliant.
you?
Come.
I know most of the faces. Hi. Hello, how are you?
So, very quickly, I'm going to pass a mic around to you guys. Okay, just introduce yourself, tell us where you're from and your name quickly. Okay? Oh, can we switch on the mic, please? Yeah.
Hi, this is Sana from Indian Express.
Okay. Sir, you can take her mic, it's fine. Yeah.
Hi, this is Akash Bhatnagar from Bollywood Bubble.
Okay.
Hi, good evening everyone. My name is Sonup. I have a YouTube channel called Bollywood Wala.
Fantastic.
Hi, I'm Pooja Navate. I'm from Awesome TV. Simply awesome.
Awesome. Please give them a huge round of applause because they're going to be amazing sports at what they do. And we have some props for you guys. The idea of the game is they have to get creative, okay, and use their best pickup lines and the props that we have on display for them. Can we have the props, please? Okay.
Oh, wow.
And you can choose the host you want to propose to or use your pickup line on, and you can then tell us.
मतलब obviously लड़कियां मुझे choose करें.
And what if a ladki wants to propose to me?
तो वो करे ना, मैंने कब मना किया?
Okay, fine.
तो मैं क्यों हूँ फिर यहाँ? सब उसी को प्रपोज कर.
No, 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 no.
Okay.
मैं
Do
तो
you
कह
wanna
रहा
go
हूँ
first?
मुझे भी दे दो, मैं भी प्रपोज कर देता हूँ.
Do you want to go first? Who's using their pickup line first? Let's go.
Okay.
मैं तुम्हारे बीच में नहीं आना चाहता.
Sunny looking absolutely gorgeous. You know, you love Bollywood, I love Bollywood. My channel's name is Bollywood Bala, and there are two Bollywood superstars who absolutely respect and admire you. One is Shah Rukh Khan, and the other one is Amir Khan. So what I'm going to do is take a leaf out of the books of these two superstars and try and propose you in that way. One is Shah Rukh Khan, very poetic. तेरी आंखों की नमकीन मस्तियाँ,
वाओ,
तेरी जुल्फों की लहराती अंगड़ाइयाँ, तेरी हंसी की बेपरवाह गुस्ताखियाँ नहीं भूलूंगा मैं, जब तक है जान, जब तक है जान, जब तक है जान. And now for the flamboyant Amir Khan. Sunny, can I have your hand? सनी, मैं सिर्फ और सिर्फ तुमसे प्यार करता हूँ. मेरी हर सांस, हर धड़कन, हर पल में सिर्फ तुम ही हो सनी, सिर्फ तुम ही हो. और मैं इस धरती पे इसलिए जन्मा हूँ ताकि मैं तुम्हारा हो सकूँ, और तुम इसलिए ताकि तुम मुझसे प्यार कर सको. और अगर आपके दिल से अगर पूछोगी तो आप जान लोगी जो भी मैं कह रहा हूँ सच कह रहा हूँ. Thank you.
So sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you.
बहुत स्वीट था, लेकिन अब रात हो चुकी है. सनी इज नॉट अवेलेबल.
Thank you very much. And you could have also said, "I'm Bollywood Wala. I'm searching for my Bollywood Wali." It's great. But please give a huge round of applause. Huge round of applause.
Really amazing. Seriously.
Great. Who's next?
Filmy.
Since you guys wanted us to be creative.
You're not using a prop? Without a prop?
No, I'll just use my mind
Ooh.
and be creative.
Oh wow.
Arjun, apologize if I forget anything. मिले जब हम तुम, तब से है रूहानियत लेफ्ट राइट लेफ्ट. आप चाहे हो डांस दीवाने, बट मेरी आशिकी तुमसे ही है. सो चाहे परदेश में हो मेरा दिल या आए नागिन, कभी नहीं होंगे हम स्प्लिट्स, बिकॉज इश्क में मर जावा.
Wow, यार. Those are all my show names.
You know,
which she she made such a beautiful proposal out of it. It is really amazing.
I'm bad at it, so I thought I'll be just be
But it's a
creative.
good thought, यार. इतना सारा कुछ मैंने कभी नहीं सोचा था ऐसा हो सकता है, लेकिन आपने बहुत ब्यूटीफुली किया. लेकिन एक रोज यार, एक टेडी मैं भी ले लेता, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं थी.
amazing. Sunny, you've just got to decide who's blushing harder. Is she or him? Anyway, next up. Come on.
Hi, Sunny. I am a very creative person when it comes to one-liners, and they are very cheesy. So I'll try one on you, and I'll use all the props in my lines. So here it goes. जिनके गाल हैं लाल like a rose, बोली मीठी like a chocolate, जिनकी personality है as cute as a teddy, and her smile is as fresh as a peony, वो है सबके दिल की मलिका, the hot, the happening, and the purest soul on earth, Sunny Leone.
Thank you.
क्या बात
That's
है.
for me. Thank you.
Brilliant. Please clap for him. Give him a huge round of applause. Next up, let's go.
Check. Okay, before I say something, Arjun, I just want to remind you that 5 साल पहले एक वैलेंटाइंस डे स्पेशल इंटरव्यू में आपके वैनिटी में आपने मुझे बताया था कि कैसे प्रपोज करना चाहिए, और मेरे लाइफ का पहला वो लड़का था जिसने घुटनों पर बैठकर मुझे प्रपोज किया था, और वो अर्जुन थे. और आज कोइंसिडेंटली 5 years लेटर मुझे ये टास्क दिया गया है. तो और मैं भी मेरे लाइफ में पहली बार किसी को ऐसे प्रपोज करने जा रही हूँ, तो आई थिंक हमारा कनेक्शन ऑलरेडी है.
एग्जैक्टली कनेक्शन. आई मीन
तो
MTV
मेरा
स्प्लिट्सविला में
पहले-
कनेक्शन बनते ही हैं. एंड मुझे
पहले
याद
से-
है वो दिन जब आपने बोला था कि मुझे आता नहीं है, और मैंने आपको सिखाया था कि देखो ऐसे प्रपोज किया जाता है.
बिल्कुल.
और आपने बोला था कि नो गाइज एवर प्रपोज टू यू.
Yes.
तो मैंने कहा कोई बात नहीं, आपकी ये तमन्ना मैं पूरी कर दूंगा.
तो मैं बस कहना चाहूँगी कि मेरा तुमसे है पहले का नाता, कोई यूं ही नहीं दिल लुभाने तू या जाने ना,
माने तू या माने ना.
So, अर्जुन,
हाँ.
आप प्लीज 2 मिनट के लिए भूल जाइए कि आप शादीशुदा है. प्लीज जस्ट फील द ब्रीज, लव इज इन द एयर, लुक इनटू माय आईज, and I just want to say that my heart is out of place. So hold this rose because I feel, can you keep it? And because with you I feel it's safe. And if आपका जवाब yes है तो रोज तो आपने रख लिया है, टेडी मुझे वापस दे दो. Please. Thank you. I love you.
Love you too, darling. Love you too. Thank you so much. It's so sweet of you. Really, really sweet. Thank you.
I
ये तो मैं नहीं दे रहा because ये मेरा है.
बिल्कुल.
Absolutely love it. Please give them all a huge round of applause for being such great sports for us. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now, very quickly, I'd like to invite Anshul. Would you mind joining us up here? Come.
You scared of this? I'm just shifting it.
What is happening? How are you? Are we supposed to stay on stage?
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now, very quickly, we are going to do, the floor is now open for some quick questions from our media friends out here. Why don't you guys take a seat and yeah, let's do a few questions
MTV Pride shirt.
very quickly.
Please. Thank you.
It's actually a great T-shirt, isn't it? Yeah. All right. Let's start with a few questions. Yes, sir. Yes. Do we have a mic that we can pass on? Yeah. I think we have a mic. We have someone there already. Yes, the mic. Yeah.
मेरा क्वेश्चन अर्जुन के लिए है. What is your perspective on dating?
My perspective on dating. I think on dating, right? Yeah. I think it's an individual choice actually, and I think it's great that people get to know each other when they are on dates, and I think a lot of people do go on dates, and a lot of them do become life partners after that, and like in Splitsvilla language, if I have to say, you sometimes do find your ideal match on a date. So I think it's great.
Hi, Mayur here in the center. It was great listening to you all, and especially Sunny, you mentioned that you're not one who believes in love and first sight. Firstly, my name is Mayur. I write for my portal called beyondbollywood.in. So I wanted to know, Sunny, considering that you're not one who believes in love and first
That
sight.
wasn't the question. Is have you fell in love at first sight? Wasn't that I don't believe in it, because my husband believes in it.
Yeah,
and
he
it
believed,
happened.
you mentioned, disclosed that he proposed you on the first date. So I just, without really getting too personal, I just wanted to know, that how did the cookie crumble, for Daniel?
Daniel worked very hard.
Okay.
Daniel courted me for about 6 weeks to about 2 months.
Oh.
He sent me flowers everywhere I went, chocolates, gifts, everywhere. I would be sitting with my friend in a restaurant, and someone would come in and say, "Hey, are you Karen?" I say, "Yes, I am." And they say, "This is for you. This is from Daniel." Random people would come up to me and say, "This is for you." Or I'd have flowers. It could be one rose, it could be a dozen roses, or one flower, something very small. And that's how he won me over.
I have like one last question for all three of you all. That's a very beautiful, creative, Venus and Mars Isle. The Isle of Venus and Isle of Mars. Mr. Anshul, like all three of you all, do you believe in that, the usual phrase which we say that men are from Mars and women are from Venus? What is your individual idea of, this, I would say, century-old phrase?
Well, I think you answered it yourself. I think it's very vogue to say things that to say something which is very different, or to disagree with what's been around for a while. But you said century-old phrase, right? It possibly predates even a century. The reason the phrase has stuck on for so long is possibly because I think every gender brings something very unique to the table, right? And obviously there are stereotypes and there are those outside stereotypes. But by and large, they exist for a reason. And I think we should celebrate those unique traits.
Just one last thing, Sunny and Arjun, both of you all can answer. Will we get to see any mermaids and any aquamen?
I mean, beauty lies in the eye of the beholder. If you think they are mermaids, you can imagine them as mermaids. But they're definitely women and men on the show. And young guys and young girls, absolutely amazing. Starting off, looking out for love. MTV Splitsvilla is a great platform. So I think, I don't know about mermaids, but definitely very, very talented and good-looking men and women.
Awesome. I have a very quick request from people on this side. There's a lot of noise happening on this side. If you wouldn't mind just quietly just coming down a little bit. Yes. Let's move on to our next set of questions very quickly, and then we'll do a quick set of photographs. I think we have a question there.
Yeah.
There? Ah, there. Perfect. Okay.
Hi Arjun, this is Vidya from E Times. My question is, आपने अब तक जितने भी shows host किए हैं वो अलग genre के रहे हैं. This is the first time you're hosting Splitsvilla. So what made you say yes to the show?
Firstly, I thought that this Splitsvilla, MTV Splitsvilla, when I saw the format, when I actually saw the show, I realized that it's not only about being there and hosting, you know, it's also about, there's a sense of responsibility as a host of Splitsvilla. So I think, and I felt that I have that kind of responsibility. Like I said earlier, I've been around for so long, been in a relationship for so long, seen so many ups and downs in my career. You know, हर relationship में अपनी ups and downs भी होती हैं. So after all of that, I'm here where I am today, and I thought Splitsvilla would be a great platform to pass on that experience to the young guys who come there, who probably, you know, sometimes make mistakes, don't realize where they are wrong, and probably guide them through. And I mean, today's 21 and 22-year-olds really don't need much advice, but sometimes, you know, garam khoon jise kehte hain, if they go wrong, and you just got to tell them, okay, listen, calm down.
I think this year during Splitsvilla, the one thing that was really different, and I think we heard it so many times, was they were very clear they wanted to find love, that they wanted to find that special person, that special relationship. And some of it wasn't just a special relationship as far as a man and a woman goes. They also were looking for friendships within the Isle of Mars and the Isle of Venus. They were very clear that they came not just to win the show, but also to form these bonds that we have been showing them year after year of Splitsvilla.
And also I feel that when you know, away from family, you're living in a house together, I think the situations are very difficult and different. So to make tough decisions in those situations is again a challenge. And I think you know, when you're young, you know, you're away from family, and you know, there's so many things that go on in your mind, and you're there with these people, a bunch of people together, and like Sunny said, you really tend to you know, want to make those bonds with people, because you're by your own out there. You need that emotional you know, that shoulder, or sometimes you just need somebody who you can talk to and speak things out. And sometimes in that conversations you do find love, and then you realize that probably this person may be my ideal match, maybe somebody who I can, you know, if not a future, but definitely have a special bond.
Amazing. Next question. Let's move to another question.
Hi Sunny, this is Shweta from IWM Buzz. So my question is for you कि हमने आपको हमेशा रणविजय के साथ देखा है स्प्लिट्सविला में. इस बार अर्जुन आए हैं तो कितना मस्ती किया और कितना अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस था अर्जुन के साथ?
I think one of the best things was from the very first day until right before we came on stage, hum masti hi kar rahe, and we've had so much fun together. And I've gone to meet his family, his son, been around other, you know, close relatives when we were shooting in Goa, and really gotten to know him on a personal level, a family level, which is amazing. And on sets and offsets, we had fun the entire time. And he's not someone who's new to this the industry as far as hosting a show. He already knew what he was doing. He's good at it. He works on one of the biggest shows in the industry, so he doesn't need any help. So all we got to do is just relax, have fun, and really just feed off of the contestants, because the contestants really are our show. They are the ones who make the show possible. So I had fun. Did you have fun?
I absolutely loved Sunny on the show. I've been saying this even earlier on my telephonic interviews that you know, it didn't seem like you know, this is my first season. Not because I have done shows before, because it also is, you know, when you're working with Sunny, who's done 8 seasons, she made me feel very comfortable, and It was like I know her from before, and you know, her kids were there on sets, and I was playing with them. My kid was there, so it was. Apart from that, I think even otherwise, I think we just took off instantly, which was great. And Sunny sometimes tries to be like, you know, this very articulate, matured, but she's full on musty. Like now right now how she's behaving, like, you know, very poised and this. But believe me, she's a 25-year-old girl in her head, and she looks also like that, and she's just amazing. She's bubbly, she's chirpy, and she definitely always make sure that you have a smile on your face.
Awesome. Let's do a next question for Anshul. Do we have another question there? There, perfect.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Sunny. Hi, Anshul, and hi, Arjun. Anushka.
Hello.
Yeah. So, Anushka this side from Ad Gully. I have a question for Anshul. So, I am a great like Splitsvilla Roadies fan. So, I wanted to ask how different this season is going to be as compared to other season, and how important it is for the show to evolve, you know, to stay relevant.
I think both good questions, Anushka. The easy answer to the first question is that the scale is 10x. Yeah. So we've actually envisioned something which is far bigger, bolder than what we have in the past, and that, you know, kudos to the team. You know, Debbie, Manisha, Afreen, the entire bunch, you know, the creative team. Hats off to them for actually having a vision like that, right? To your second question, I think, you know, I said this in the beginning as well. We think that so much has changed, but when it comes to love and relationships, actually, you know, for centuries, things haven't really changed, right? So it is the same. You look for the same things. You look for the same things piss you off. The same things, you know, make you happy. So we've kept that bit constant. One bit that we've done this time, and let's see how it pans out on when you see the show, is that we've taken the level of obstacles, the kind of, you know, challenges to another level. Yeah, we've actually made them much harder and much tougher to bring out the best in the participants. So that will be an evident sort of change that you'll see.
Thank you.
Awesome. We'll do one final question. One final question, I think. Do we have someone?
Yeah. Samira.
हेलो सर, कैसे हो आप? सर मेरा माइक ले लो, आप ऐसे बुरा मत मानो, ये लो. ऐसा नहीं है सर. Here, please take the mic.
पूछ लीजिए सर.
देखा, ऐसा शाउट किया तो ही मिलता है माइक. लड़की लोग भाव ही नहीं देते जो 20 साल पहले देते थे.
सर अभी हम लोग नया शो निकाल रहे हैं, MTV स्प्लिट्सविला बियॉन्ड 50. उसमें आप आ जाओ.
Arjun, I have seen you as an actor not only in film but also TV and host in several shows. Now you are debuting with Splitsvilla season 4.
Season 14.
Season 14.
Yeah.
I want to know which aspect of you, the actor, the host, which interests you more. I wanted to ask you this because, let me tell you, I am glad you remember 14 to 15 years back we acted together in a TV serial called Lavanya.
Yes. Long time back.
Which is more exciting?
I think it's like asking somebody, आपको बड़ा बेटा पसंद है या छोटा बेटा? मैं क्या बोलूँ? I think both have different duties. But I've always said that I'm an actor first and then an host. Hosting I took up because it comes naturally to me. I really don't take any effort to host. Believe me, it's not like मैं कुछ prepare कर रहा हूँ या मैंने सोच रखा है कि आज मैं ये जाके करूँगा. Never. I just go there on stage and I do my bit. So obviously I'm an actor first, then an host. I love both. It's amazing to be on stage, but probably the actor in me will always have an edge over the host in me because I think playing characters is what I was here for. That's what I'll continue doing. And hosting, yes, simultaneously I will also host shows.
But one thing, Arjun, does your stint with hosting and a lot of other activities, has it cost you your stint in films? Because I want to see you in a film for a long time.
I think अभी तो करियर शुरुआत हुई है, अभी बहुत टाइम बाकी है सर. I think everything has its right time. I know a lot of people keep asking me this, when are you going to come in the film? See, it's not, film, careers are very, very different. A Friday can change your life. So I believe in good scripts. I believe in good scripts, and I think when the right time has to come, and when the right script will come, and the right time, as in I meant when everything works correctly for you, that is the right time. So I just about doing any film, it's not कि हाँ मैंने film कर ली. अगर सर film कर ली और फिर वो चली नहीं तो उसका तो वैसे भी कोई भरोसा नहीं रहता है, लेकिन at least you should get a script that you feel that you deserve.
Awesome. We'll do one final question for Anshul. Do we have a question?
Yes, yeah. Hi, Samira here from Telegram. So ये पूछना था, like last year हमने देखा था last season में एक Splitsvilla और Wild Villa, 2 विला थे. इस सीजन क्या नया होने वाला है? Splitsvilla और कौन सा विला नजर आएगा?
Right, so there won't be 2 villas, but we've given you 2 different islands. So we've taken things a notch higher, and the rest is for you to find out on the show.
Awesome. I think with that, we're going to shut down this line of questioning. Please give them a huge round of applause. Zordar taliyan. Thank you so much for sitting down with us and talking to us. It's absolutely, absolutely brilliant. Very quickly, we're going to do like a whole set of pictures now. So I'll take the mics from you. You can pose with the rose if you want, but yeah, I will. Sunny, should I get your bouquet also if you want? But all right. Please give them a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Sunny, Anshul and Arjun. Give them a huge, huge, huge round of applause. थोड़ा आवाज कर लीजिए उनके लिए. Okay, guys, you have to go behind and pose behind. Yes.
So first of all, so good to see you both of you. अर्जुन सर, आपका ये पहला सीजन है, कैसा था एक्सपीरियंस?
बहुत ही कमाल का एक्सपीरियंस था बिकॉज स्प्लिट्सविला ज़्यादा मेहनत नहीं करनी पड़ी. स्प्लिट्सविला एक ऑलरेडी हिट शो है, सनी है उसमें, एंड for me it was a different experience as a host, because ये सिर्फ कोई normal hosting नहीं है. यहाँ पे एक mentor भी हो, एक sense of responsibility भी है, और मुझे बहुत मज़ा आया क्योंकि बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला youngsters से in terms of their relationships, how they think about relationships. तो मेरे लिए एक अच्छा experience था, and I hope this association continues ahead. I hope this season does extremely well, because show तो popular है ही, but I've been myself on the show in the sense that जो मैंने कुछ ज़्यादा effort नहीं लिया, because I think Sunny made me very comfortable, and we took off instantly. तो मुझे ये season करके बहुत मज़ा आया.
And Sunny, what do you want to say about new co-host new season?
He's okay. No, just kidding. We had so much fun. बहुत मस्ती किया, बहुत मज़ा किया. And like he said, it's the contestants who make the show. हम सिर्फ react करते. And trust me, react करते like it's insane what these guys do. और कैसे बोलते हैं, क्या उसकी situations हैं, उनके relationships. एक यहाँ से पलटी कैसे होता है, nobody knows. And him and I, Arjun and I, are sometimes left like, ये क्या हुआ? And
ऐसे कैसे हो सकता?
Yeah, ऐसे कैसे? But that is the fun of the show, is watching it unfold right in front of us. So it's a lot of fun.
And Arjun, पिछले कुछ सालों से रन सर इसको होस्ट कर रहे थे, इस बार आप आए हो, कुछ टिप्स वगैरह उनसे ली, कुछ बातें हुई आपकी?
नहीं, कोई टिप्स नहीं ली. I think he was hosting the show before, and I think he was great in whatever space he hosted the show. In fact, it was very sweet of him. He messaged me and he wished me all the best for the show.
Aww.
I think that's really sweet. मुझे लगा कि यार, I should, if I have been asked to do a show, there's no point of me, seeing somebody and doing something. I should bring in my own.
Listen, there's no
natural.
comparison between the two. Two are completely different people, and I think you did a great job. And there should never be any comparison between two individuals. ठीक है? ऐसा कोई सब मत पूछ.
कितनी
अर्जुन, आपसे ये जानना चाहेंगे, आपने अब तक कितना सीजन फॉलो किए हो, और स्प्लिट्सविला की बात करें तो क्या कुछ आपने आप कह सकते हैं एज अ होस्ट आपको, और क्या कुछ
नहीं, स्प्लिट्सविला मैंने लास्ट सीजन देखा. मैंने इसलिए नहीं देखा कि मुझे देखना था कि शो का एग्जैक्ट फॉर्मेट क्या होता, क्या एग्जैक्टली, इसलिए मैंने शो देखा. एंड देन आई रियलाइज कि देयर इज़ नथिंग रियली टू, आई जस्ट रियलाइज दैट आई जस्ट हैव टू बी देयर एंड बी माई सेल्फ ऑन द शो. मतलब मुझे कुछ स्पेसिफिकली सीखना नहीं है स्प्लिट्सविला के लिए. You just have to be honest about your opinions, about your experiences, share them with these guys and girls, and be yourself. And I think I had a lot of fun on the show. मतलब मैं तो मस्ती भी बहुत कर रहा था contestants के साथ. And
Arjun and Sunny, there's a big name in contestants. There's a big name in contestants, Urfi Javed. So what's the kind of angle she's going to be?
Well, you have to wait and watch to see what Urfi does.
मजा आएगा.
But she's much more than her clothes. She's much more than her clothes.
कैसा रहा एक्सपीरियंस उर्फी के साथ? उर्फी also very top and hot girl.
मैं उर्फी की फैन हूँ. वो बहुत स्वीट है, बहुत नाइस है. एंड जब शो पे आई थी, आई थिंक दैट शी इज़ एन अमेजिंग पर्सन. एंड जो वो स्टैंड लेती है वो कुछ चीज़ें के लिए शो में, आई थिंक शी डिड अ गुड जॉब. एंड आई लव दैट in the show she's like, मैं ऐसी हूँ. Accept me for how I am. And I think just that in itself as a message to other people, that whoever you are, जो भी है अंदर से बाहर से जो भी करना है लाइफ में, you should do it as long as you're not hurting somebody, stealing from them. Then you should be able to express yourself.
And she
in
also
any
has a
way.
great sense of humor. I think.
She's so funny. उसके heels, वो पहनती heels, बीच में भी heels पहनती है, so cute. Everybody together is holding her up like this. Every day we'd watch her and we were like, so cute, so nice, so sweet, and it was really a joy having her.
sorry. No. Samira, please. Season 1 you have time. What all feedbacks you are getting?
So far the show is still not on air, so I still have to get the feedback. But yes, the promos, whatever people have seen on social media, I've been getting a great feedback. And शो एक बार ऑन एयर होगा तभी एक्चुअली यू गेट अ फीडबैक, यू नो, एंड आई एम श्योर इट्स गोइंग टू बी ग्रेट बिकॉज आई कैन सेंस इट इन टर्म्स ऑफ ऐसा कुछ हुआ नहीं जिसकी वजह से इट शुड नॉट बी ग्रेट. इट्स, आई मीन, देयर वर ऑल द इंग्रेडिएंट्स दैट इट वाज. आई वाज नेचुरल, आई हैड फन. There was so much drama, entertainment, and the show is about the contestants. It's really not about Arjun Bijlani. So that's what matters.
किसी जबरदस्ती
इसके साथ बहुत जबरदस्ती हुई है सर.
I don't want to know if he heard it. There was nothing.
किसने की आपके साथ जबरदस्ती?
Naughty. I think we live in a world where consent is absolutely needed from a female and a male together. If consent is there, then that's great. If him and I, like he said, we have a responsibility to teach also these things to people. But I don't think that we had so much of a hard time with anybody this year.
Sometimes I think people misunderstand when someone's nice to you. They feel that they get the wrong hint themselves and then they make a move, you know. So there's a difference between consent and somebody just being nice to you. So you should be able to make sure.
अंदाजा मत use करो. Clear बोल के पूछो. Do you like me? Do I like you?
It's so simple, yeah. I mean.
उतना.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.